Raiders headed back out on offense. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Playing that last carry. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 38. No hesitation, and that one's caught. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hand, snap that head forward, and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 29. Get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 13.
Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And finally, they bring him down. He's dropping back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. To throw it on 1st down. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get 6 more on their early advantage. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that.
Raiders ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the... Throwing from the gun here. This is hauled in by Myers. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 now. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Brock Bowers! And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown! The Raiders make it a 3-possession game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh wait, we still have a whole half of football to play. Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy too. You can see he's leading. First and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And they And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
As long as these are knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 20.
What happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown! The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. Offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Tight end in motion left. Pass play on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, he's really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that's good for a Raiders first. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He has room past the 25. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next position. They'll throw on 1st. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get more points to end a lopsided first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Up the middle they go with Madison. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose by.
1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a pretty good beat on you and could get two hands on it the next time.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that.
That's on first down, Kate. It's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago. Anything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
They go play action on first. It's caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now. Out of the gun, Madison. He spin, avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Still running. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders trying to end this before the final quarter. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Back now, pressure on its way. Complete, it's Myers. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. This is the type of performance a former quarterback. Great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
He'll get this one to Madison. Jukes one defender. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. And that completion gets him up to 4. One that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Gallop there to haul it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Reeled in at the 7. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders are running them out of the building. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. And it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Play action on first down. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. At the 20. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Motioning left is their running back. To the left side, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long as there's time left, into a great one.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Adams. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders, minutes away from an 11 after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. They go play action here. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. And that makes him the latest man to raise the bar for passing touchdowns in a season. Once held by Peyton Manning at 55, he's now the scoring king of quarterbacks with his...
Exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we... Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He'll get this one to Adams. And he'll get it up to the 44. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
To the left sideline, complete. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.